Hello, everybody. It's Anna Belinda. Today, we're gonna play some Honkai Star Rail. Apparently, my headphones did not switch over. Got it. Fixed. I wasn't hearing anything coming out of my headphones. But anyway, we're gonna play till about 10 tonight. I'm gonna turn down this intro music just for a little bit. I'm going to turn it back up because the game always gets really quiet after, we load it up. But today we're going to go through and finish our last event, the Vignettes in a Cup. And then we'll be playing through some story quests. Man, it's been a long week. So far, it's only Wednesday. I do lots of gardening this week so far. I'm going back on Friday, but I'm going to take tomorrow off from gardening because I think my hands are telling me I need a break. I took a nap earlier, my usual draconic nap, and my hand was like trying to kill me in my sleep. So that's when it's time. You need to take a little break. So tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can't work on some more artsy. But let's go ahead and get into it. I just had a big yawn. Gardening makes me feel super sleepy. Probably because I have to get up earlier. Then I don't get to take a nap. Well, except for when I leave a little bit earlier. Like today, I left a little bit earlier. But I left a little bit earlier because I've been doing pictures at my other place of work all week. So and that's been wild. Kids, I guess, are gonna test soon at school, and they have not let them have the playground. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Like, they have not had any opportunity to let off any steam. And then they come there all wild. Ooh, there's a new fiction update. Thanks for the posture check. You had to make a posture check. Ooh, look at that. Forgot to do dailies, but I'll do dailies later. Dailies can sometimes be boring to watch. Let's go play Vignettes in a Cup. I did do a lot of Cosmodacy. I got enough. Ooh, I got claimable rewards. I must have forgot to pick them up from last week. I love this. This is probably the best event. One of the best events. Maybe not the best, but okay. Alright. That one was pretty easy. Very very sweet, strong, and very refreshing. I was saying very sweet and reading strong at the same time. Does not work. Woo! Emotional indigo. Let's see. Ultimate syrup. Betfell blood energy is a mix. We stir it. Definitely not then. There we go. That's better. They threw that in there. Off. Threw me off. Very bitter, strong, and broken. I'm a soul who's more depressed than blue. Let's go Hanu. How can you be depressed when Hanu is, like, there? Oh, beautiful enemy. We didn't do that one. Practitioner Pepper. Ooh. And we're going to stir this. It's going to make it darker. And puffer milk. And it needs a Pepeshi furball. Look how pretty. Beautiful enemy. But it's just the love of your dreams. Revenue statistics. We can submit. Whoa, look at all these tips. Alright, we gotta get all the way up to 10. We got 4 more levels to go. Oh, I forgot about the limited time rewards. We got 7 and 10. Alright. We're about halfway done with everything. And of course, this is the only way I'm gonna get Gallagher because, I didn't win him at all during the polls. The alarm clock was a pain, but now he seems to be quite prudent when he has calmed down. Almost ready. Time to open for business. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Begin reception. It's melancholy. You know, we can't understand each other. Despite our efforts to communicate, our paths are destined to remain apart. If that's the case, what purpose does language serve? Is our desperate cry for understanding merely an exercise in futility? Tell me, strange drinksmith, do you hold an answer? Many things are doomed to futility. Seeking answers to such questions is akin to waiting at a station for a ship that will never arrive. Let it go. Let's simply have a drink. Only the warmth of that liquid can offer solace to my tormented soul. Please give me a small glass of tears. I just wish to quietly savor the intense bitterness that life has brought me. If you happen to, I do mean happen to have some decorations that can remind me of the audience back at the theater, please put it on. I'd like to see it. Thank you. A decoration that represents Penacony. I'll have to pick one carefully. Activate the Drinksmith Simulator. Oh, we're going to have to free mix here. Alright. So, once it's small, I feel like it should be like... It should definitely be this size. And it should look like that. We're going to do no ice. It doesn't... I don't think it matters anyway. It's got to be bitter. And it's got to be strong. We're going to give this one a stir. Okay, and then... a Robin card, maybe? I don't know. Well, which one? Ah, okay. Intellitron. Really? Okay. I don't know how that represents Pentaconians, but alright. This is undoubtedly a special mix only belonging to you. Just mix your own drink and let the guests judge everything else. Drinksmith's Manual Point 2. A wondrous masterpiece. Your hands possess an enchanting touch, effortlessly mending the wounds within me. Passion and emotions are transient. The glass is empty, yet the void in my heart remains unfulfilled. Thankfully, this delightful drink has made us acquaintances. You know, before I came to this lounge, I was a struggling actor relegated to countless minor roles, plagued by desolation. No direction, no income, and no self-esteem. It sounds like me. Ha! Regrets have permeated my life. Do you think I can still discover happiness? If you have to get an answer, then it's no. What is happiness anyway? Ah, piercing question indeed. Happiness is but a facade, with the world oblivious to the pain and suffering concealed beneath. I'm like a character in a play confined to mimicking the words of others. I can't change the situation or myself. The past continues to haunt me. Even in this paradise, the dreadful nightmare persists, and the sadness within me never fades. It's not something a few drinks can wash away, but... Are you drunk already? It's impolite to expose my wounds without permission. It's better to share sorrows, experience joys, and bid farewell appropriately. Better make an order first. Please give me something in a large glass, as thick as you can make it, and taste a little intense. Most importantly, a little more love, please. Once, I was fervently obsessed with plays, dreams woven from vibrant costumes and makeup. Unfortunately, my love became lost in the past. Based on its habits, it probably means it wants a decoration related to cartoon characters. We're gonna do a flavor of the glass. Aww. You would think I'd have the skills by now. Alright. Large and in charge. Less ice. We want it to be very thick. What about the ultimate syrup? Nope. I guess we only want it to be one strong. There we go. Ornament related to character. There we go. Guess I could have picked one of three. Very strong, very thick. Just mix your own drink and let it together. Yeah. Okay, it's the same thing. Oh, time, seizure march. This drink is so exquisite, and I yearn to savor its flavor for the remainder of my days. Despite the sorrow clouding my heart, your kindness and drink mixing mastery have deeply impressed me. Farewells always carry a tinge of bitterness, but please do not lament our encounter. Melancholy's mood doesn't seem to be getting any better, but it feels like its trust in me has deepened. Whee! Court coaster. Apparently, Melancholy was a theater actor and has a habit of quoting random lines. Is a habit from that time. However, it's not good to always wallow in the past. Hello there, we meet again. The melancholic customer just left. Why so serious? You've been a drinksmith for quite a while. I'm sure you know better than to speak your mind. Well, I came to see you because I heard something interesting and I wanted to share it. Well, if you're not interested, then forget it. Alright, forget it then. You really don't want to hear it? Fine, I'll just head home. No, I don't. Let's just forget it. Even so, I still want to tell you. Isn't it part of a drinksmith's job to listen to your customers? If you slack off, I might have to file a complaint with Siobhan. Alright, I don't want to risk losing my job. Hey, great! But I'm feeling a bit thirsty now. Could you make me a drink first? This time I want an uplifting and refreshing drink that I like. Don't add too much ice. I've been feeling under the weather recently. I remember she used to ask for a lot of ice cubes, so she doesn't need ice cubes this time because she hasn't brought up any embarrassing topics. Less ice. Very specific. Slightly sweet and mellow. Alright, so now I have to add a little bit of thickness to it. There we go. How pretty. We'll add a lemon. No, wait, mint? A mint. This tastes amazing. You still understand me so well. If only you could stay here forever, by my side. Well, now that I've finished my drink, it's time to share the interesting story with you. Actually, I stumbled upon Siobhan's secret by chance. I was wandering around the hotel in the dreamscape when I spotted a gorgeously dressed lady searching for something. It's rare to come across an outsider in this place, so I followed her for a while. Then I overheard her murmuring something like she wanted to hang out with Siobhan but had been turned down multiple times. So she decided to come straight to the lounge. She even said Siobhan would definitely accept her offer this time. It's as if they'd known each other for ages. If you were in that lady's shoes, would you keep trying to contact Siobhan? Thank you for your invitation. Oh, that's tough. Even if you say that, it's not easy to suppress what's on your mind. I'm sharing this with you because I'm also holding on to many secrets, and I'm hesitant to reveal them. But then again, I'm too timid, and those words get stuck in my throat and swallowed back. Should I ask him out and boldly express my feelings to him? We're gonna tell her to seize a chance. But it's not that simple. I'd like to bother you to make a drink that is very slightly bitter in a small glass, and it has to taste really mellow. Just a little ice will do. Just like my current mood, upset. Is she worrying about something related to melancholy? Let's start by making ice cubes. I love doing this stuff, it's fun. Small, less ice, slightly bitter, and very mellow. And then we need something slightly bitter. Ooh, pretty. Which one's gonna look the best? It's a Robin card. Fantastic! This drink is exactly what I wanted. You truly understand me the best. Talking to you has made me feel much better. It seems your talent for conversation matches your skill in mixing drinks. If only I could chat with him as effortlessly as you do. Nevertheless, I must take action. I'll come up with a plan. Wait for my good news. Lady decides to find melancholy. Hope the conversation just now can help make up its mind. It was quite willing to share its inner thoughts with me. Lady plans to confess its love, but can it really manage to say what it wants to say? It's not that easy to face your heart once again after you got used to running away. No other customers now. I'm a bit tired. Let's call it a day. Phew. Someone just breathe on me? What's happening? A real person here? I thought Siobhan put a drink mixer here. Do I look like a drink mixer to you? Yeah, right. You can even find talking billboards in the dreamscape. Who knows if you're a real person or not? There's a noisy dice and a stupid alarm clock. Once you've seen too many animated objects, you'll struggle to tell them apart from real people. So what brings you here? Drinks, of course. Didn't Siobhan tell you? Give me a glass of paper moon. Since you want to be a drinksmith here, let's see what you're made of. You're a big shot at the lounge, I guess? There's no status difference here, but it's true I usually take care of the others. I want a glass of paper moon, don't forget. His words always imply something. Siobhan never mentioned that Starlight could be so difficult to get along with. Alright. Paper moon. How pretty. Mini wine glass. Less ice. Ice so glad. Blossom dew. And puffer goat mix. And Pesci fluff ball. Look how pretty. Lay down your finger, for it is but a moon folded from golden paper. Not bad at all. Now I see Siobhan did find someone decent to take her place. What did Siobhan tell you? To fix us up? You've been working here for a while, so what do you think of these monsters? Are you excluding yourself? I know exactly what I am, and I don't need you to remind me. They look pretty unique. Although they're a bit eccentric and have used their own emotional problems, they can be quite adorable once you get used to them. Is that what you're thinking right now? You won't believe anything I say anyway. Forget it. You wouldn't give me an answer even if I asked. Humans are all good at lying, and their words don't hold any water. You were the one who asked first, right? Humph. Make me another drink, in an extra large glass, dreamy with a thick texture. Is this request too difficult for you? I feel like he's not just here for a drink, but more like testing me. Activate the Drinksmith Simulator! Alright, extra large. We're gonna get the vintage glass out. Flavor base, dreamy. And we're gonna do more ice this time. So we want something that's slightly sweet and strong. Oops, that was too much. Oh, I see. It only needs to be one. And now it's dreamy. We gotta fill it up 3 more times. So we gotta get it up to being thick again. So we're gonna put the ultimate syrup in. We'll do 2 ultimate syrups. We can do 1 more. But it's no longer thick, so. Dang it! These are really hard when they put them in the big drinks. I bet that'll make a pretty color. Nope. Did not work. I mean, I guess I could do this too. Let's see. That make a pretty color? Probably not a very pretty color. Kinda just makes it clear, doesn't it? Alright, so we need a thick... It's too much. I like that one prettier. Anyway. Hello, Foxtrots! That works. It looks weird, but that's alright. Since it looks weird, let's put an origami bird on it. I'm doing good. How are you? It is indeed the flavor I was hoping for. Your drinksmith skills are more impressive than I expected. Well, making great drinks is not all about managing this lounge. There are way more problems to deal with here than you expected. Soon, you'll know what I mean. Okay. Starlet is behaving normally. It just doesn't seem to like me. Starlet's behavior is very normal. It's logical and its mood is stable. The only downside is that it dislikes me. It's probably visiting to test the waters with me, right? Being a dricksmith is actually exhausting. How did Siobhan manage to keep at it for so long? Huh? They're still at the lounge. We're gonna get our, we're gonna level up our revenue here. Heck yeah, look at that. Means we get another limited time reward. Well, hey there. It's a bit awkward, but I need to ask you a favor. I'm the most caring drinksmith here. Oh, I'm really fond of your gentle type. Alas, if only he could be as caring as you are. I have no idea why she asked me to stay here. This is just depressing. Why is it always me? There are so many other monsters, but she asked me to sit alone in this corner after business hours. Is she trying to bully me or something? And tomorrow she'll go around spreading my embarrassing story and ostracize me, right? Like, come on, you actually thought receiving a note meant someone was confessing their love to you? Or, that fool actually fell for it. Did you see the nervous and expectant look on his face? Priceless. Oh, what's the point of making such jokes? I'm not trying to bully you. I just want to. Wah! What's going on here? I should talk to them separately and find out what they really think. Gosh, these monsters. They're a little bit, emotionally underdeveloped, right? It's, you know. I wanted to ask him to hang out, but I don't know how to go about it. I thought you were good at talking. I'm good with chatting people I don't care about. But when it comes to someone I do, how can I say something so embarrassing? Oh, what a heart-rending story. Yikes, are you being jealous or something? Think about it. All the monsters here like you. Isn't it amazing to have so much happiness all at once? I'm so used to saying things that make people blush, but when it comes to the moment of truth, I just can't speak out what I really want to say. Hey there, don't you have some awesome powers? Could you dive into my heart and see what's blocking me? Sure, I'll help you solve your problems. Now we're gonna enter the emo-scape. Time for puzzles. Puzzle time. What are my true feelings? These emotional monsters, man. I got baseball bat and back to the galactic baseball ball. Oh god, it's this stuff again. Every time I see them, I get super nervous. If I reveal my true feelings so easily, won't I seem too impatient? My heart is pounding. I want to chat with them, but the words won't come out. I keep wondering but never get an answer. I want to be reassured. Pop a balloon. I finally get up the courage to invite them to stay in the lounge. Press the button. Can get some bubble charges. And I can whack. I don't know if the balloons actually give me anything in here, but we're gonna whack him anyway. What should I do? Can't even utter a word. Oh, you found my true heart. Alright, just stop pretending. It's easy to get hurt if you just tell others what's in your heart. Anyway, thanks for helping me figure out my true feelings. I won't run away anymore. Hey, emotional trouble resolved. Alright, then we gotta talk to Melancholy and resolve his emotional troubles. Oops, wrong one. It's so frustrating. Why did they have to make fun of me? Isn't there already enough sadness in the world? What a world. I have nowhere to go and I've finally found a peaceful place. They want to bully me. Why? I know it's awkward, but I just can't shake off my grief. Why? Gotta figure out a way to calm him down. Let's delve into his inner world. Don't worry, I'll help you. I beat you up. That's how I help you. If you beat him up, they start working, right? Right? Nobody likes me. I'm just a standing joke. I'm feeling so cold, so lonely. I've tried to disappear, only to realize that no one cares at all. Man, Melancholy is definitely very melancholy. There we go. Launch into space. Man, I kind of want to low-key be in a pinball machine in real life. Huh? Someone is coming over. It's me. Miss Drinksmith, how did you get here? I work in mysterious ways. You, an ordinary person, you're my superhero. It's so touching. Ah. I'm not feeling so sorrowful anymore. Look, even my wings are starting to flutter. Like, feels full of joy since I met you. The tragedy is finally ending and the comedy is about to begin. Embrace your new life, then. By the way, Lady said she had something for me. She wouldn't be trying to bully. No, I should stay positive. I've got to remind myself that everyone likes me. Maybe not to that extent. Yeah, let's go toward a sweet future. Oh, well, that one was really quick. That one was, like, super easy. Hey, look at all those new drinks. And new ingredients. Yeah, I'm ready to start these new drinks. Then I'll take my leave, all right? Thank you, you've been so kind. Go ahead. A gentle person like you, will be popular wherever you go. If you ever feel lonely, I'll ask you out next time. But for now, please give us your blessing. Uh-oh. I'm not inviting you. Yikes, please, someone help us. The cry for help is coming outside the lounge? Well, I guess. Well, how do I get down there? Exactly. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Apparently I missed. Oh, okay, I see. And then down these stairs. Uh-oh. Whoa, I don't want to die just yet. I just decided to live a happy life from now on. I don't want... Calm down, darling. I'll protect you. Rawr. Oof. Get back to your senses. You don't recognize us? Rawr. Oof, I won't let you harm them. Come help, new drinksmith. Startled has lost his mind. Uh-oh. I might not have the right players for this, but oh well. We'll probably be alright, right?
Receive divinity, not fret.
Free will away from still waters of oblivion.
There's no time to lose.
Again.
Dang. Yeah, I don't really have any people to break anything here. Kinda do, but not, also kinda not.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
This guy is actually a pain though if
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
if you don't have people that shield. Big booms. Bam.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless. I sent a storm. Heaven sent. Rise.
Kablooey.
Again.
Oh look, he can summon more people.
I'll see you all. The strength.
Still waters of oblivion.
Follow my charm. Here, it's thunder.
Aw, man, I was about to hit a 10 stack. Oh well.
Show no mercy.
That's what happens when you ain't fast enough. Oh no! One person is down.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
They did quite a bit of damage to Acheron. Of course, she's kind of like a little bit of a glass cannon, I think.
Conflict is pitiless.
Is he gonna... There he goes. Is he gonna heal himself? I was like, is he gonna heal himself? Is he just gonna let himself die?
Sent a storm. Blood cleansing dragon.
I'm sad that Acheron died. She has nice DPS. Although I am hoping for Jing Liu today. And we're almost done. You can't die! Hooray! We did it! Poor Acheron. Fucking killed her. R.I.P. Woof, wake up! What happened? How could this be? How? Even the wisest thinker among us has lost his sanity. As I thought, is it indeed happiness is transient while sorrow seems everlasting? Who can tell me? If we are doomed for ruin, why were we brought into this illusionary sweet dream in the first place? He was fine last time we met. Why did he suddenly become frenzied? I should inform Siobhan as soon as possible. What should we do? You're a smart one, new drinksmith, so there must be something you can do. Oof, I'll lend a paw. You know, it certainly would be nice if, like, they actually lended a hand. Look at the pretty roses. Oof, looks like he's okay. He's a regular at the lounge, but why did he lose his mind all of a sudden? Will I end up like that someday? That's scary. Oh, we all meet our destined end someday. Oof. Why isn't Siobhan here at a time like this? What is she doing? Woof. I've told her about it. Woohoo. We'll go back for now, woof. As for you, new Drinksmith, stay safe, alright? I've received your message. How are the monsters doing? Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. Maybe Starlet loses his mind every once in a while. It goes bananas. Oh, I forgot to turn back up the game. I just checked on him, nothing serious. He'll regain his senses soon. I'm sorry, I didn't see it coming. Thank you for your help. Chill out, I just came back and I'm a bit tired. You're a skilled drinksmith, so how about whipping up a drink for me? Goodness gracious. Let's start with you. What would you like to know? Your true identity. Hey, don't rush things. The answer to your question is way too nuanced. How am I supposed to answer them all in one go? I feel a little parched. Make me a refreshing drink and keep it mild. I'll leave the rest to you. I trust your mixology skills. Very few flavors. Oh, that might be too much. It's gotta be a -1. Ooh, there's a new one, though. That's cool. There we go. That looks pretty. Trailblazer Special. Mellow and refreshing. Tasting the drinks you make always bring back memories. You didn't secretly use your magical ability on you, did you? Why not take a guess? No? Maybe you can try using on me and see if it works? Just kidding. I say that because as long as I sit opposite you, I'd feel super relaxed, like I'm in a warm, cozy dream. Unfortunately, dreams don't last forever, just like this hotel. I'm sorry. I should have just explained everything about this Dream Jolt Holstery better. Those monsters don't show aggression most of the time because of your drinks. The drinks offered here can stabilize their emotions, helping them resist the nightmare corruption to some extent. What if we stop making them drinks? Just as you saw, they lose their sanity and start attacking everything around them until they're beyond recovery. Even with my drinks, they'll still descend into a frenzy from time to time. And it's happening more frequently now. The entire dreamscape is collapsing. Or just futilely trying to delay its impact, like pouring cold water into a pot about to boil over. The situation in this lounge is far from promising. So that's why Starlet became frenzied? Well, their situation is a bit different. They have experienced too many tragic events, so they're naturally wary of strangers in the lounge. Don't be befooled by their mature look. Deep down, they're still a dependent kid. They're just too wary to completely trust you right away, so don't take it personally. I'm sure they'll open up and show you their true feelings once you two become more familiar with each other. As for me, well, soothing emotions is what the family is used to doing, so there's nothing complex about that. You used to be their administrator. Yeah, I mentioned that before, but not anymore. The Sweet Dreams troupe members are props entertaining the guests. No guests would want to hang out with a bunch of monsters that could go wild at any moment. So, I lost my job and could only stay in this lounge, taking care of these quirky kids. To me, they're like my family, and I'm not leaving them behind. You've gotten so good at mixing drinks. Maybe I can trust you with this lounge. She's so sweet. She won't lead the monsters. As the dreamscape collapses faster, more monsters will go frenzied. The drinks we whip up will only calm them down temporarily. We have no idea when this whole mess will end. Those monsters need you. Oh, really? But to be honest, maybe that's just your opinion. Life isn't simply even in a dream, and hard work doesn't always pay off. That's just how the world works. Ain't that the truth? I've got some troubles I need to sort out. Please take care of those kids while I'm gone. I hope you enjoy it here. That's definitely the case. Woof, come this way. I've got something to talk to you about. Woof, don't you think Siobhan has been acting suspiciously lately? She's never around the lounge these days. Where has she gone? I'm curious, too. I knew you'd feel the same way. As you know, Siobhan is an amazing woman, so we've been wondering. Since she's been away a lot lately, could it be that she doesn't want us anymore? We've been a pain in the neck lately and have caused a lot of trouble. Maybe she's not into us anymore? She always says she's busy with something, but never spills the beans. Come to think of it, Siobhan never mentioned what she's been busy with. Hey, new drinksmith, let's go outside and find Siobhan. It'd be great if we could help her out. Woof. Where should we start? Woof, let me make some preparations and figure out what Siobhan might be. It's a deal, woof. I promised him to look for Siobhan, but I need to finish lounge work first. If I remember correctly, Startler's the only one who's still troubled by his problem, right? Prepare for business! Oh, I guess there are two people. Lady and Melancholy are really close. Lots of people are fond of their performances. I wonder how Starlet is doing. Will he show up today? As curious as I am, I should get the business started first. Singler, investigative journalist. Ooh, recipe deduction time. Rose in rain. Alright. Gonna guess it's definitely this, yeah. And then ultimate syrup. Ooh, nope, we messed up. Oh, no, we messed up again. Okay, so I think it's 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And it looks like it's a Robin card. Like flowers scattered across the waters. Very bitter, strong, and very thick. Imagine sunrise. Ooh, look how pretty. I get so excited about these drinks. I bet it's this one. And this one. And then we stir it. Yeah. Then we top it off with some champagne. And a hamster ball night card. Very bitter and very strong. We've never seen the sunrise, but we still pine for light. Very pretty. I like that one a lot. Such pretty colors. Prolonged pass. You know I'm all about the colors. Fell blood energy, for sure, for sure. How about 2? Ice Soul Glad and Ultimate Syrup. I bet it's a mix. Yeah, that looks a bit more like the picture. And a clocky card. Even the most bitter past will be left in that world of reality. Very sweet, very refreshing, and uplifting. And I got an achievement. I really like this event. It's so pretty. It's so cool. I like it. I like it. It's so pretty. Emotional troubles. Drink research. We got everything. We just got a few more things to do. Greetings. I'm here for a drink, and this time I'd like. My visit here won't cause you any trouble, will it? What would you like? Okay, I want an extra large glass that's sweet and has plenty of color. Thanks for the trouble. Wait, so many requirements? Please pardon me. It's my pursuit of beauty. Oh no, he's a knight of beauty now. In my opinion, vibrant and bright things are beautiful, while chaotic and monotonous things are ugly. While Siobhan and I said I have to have a drink, I think it's more interesting to add a touch of fun. Didn't expect it to become so serious after resolving its emotional issues. Activate the Drinksmith Simulator. Ooh, I get to pick it all by myself. Well, he wants beauty, so. Slightly sweet. No fewer than 3 color layers. Well, that's easy, because there's like 5! And slightly sweet. That's the only... Ooh, that's pretty, though. Yeah, I don't like the color. We're gonna do it again. Yeah, we're gonna stir it. Oh, no, wait. Can't stir it. Oh. Well, I guess I can. There we go. That's pretty. We're gonna put lemon on it. Keep it all yellow. Slightly sweet, very mellow, and thick. Your mixing skills are as excellent as ever. I really enjoyed this drink. My mind has become so clear since we last talked. Haha, isn't this what salvation feels like? To repay your kindness, I did something incredibly daring. I lied to that frenzy fool and told him that Siobhan had called them to the lounge. I believe they will show up any minute now. I believe you'll be able to handle the situation when they arrive. Why did you lie to him? That beast doesn't trust anyone except for Siobhan. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't get a chance to talk to them. As a reward, can you make me another drink? This time I want a large glass with a strong taste and thick texture. God. And with a few more layers of color. Is this too much to ask for? If it's too much trouble, I'll change it right away. They've been so polite to me. I'll just fulfill this request. Hey, your fingers are really nimble. If you're free, I could probably turn the pointer for me. Its personality has really changed a lot. It's funny. Ooh, Sunny has arrived. He likes to stop at the entrance to the room and announce his presence. We gotta make it pretty. Less ice. We need it to be strong and thick, and 3 color layers. Sorry, my model is gonna freak out because his tail's in front of the camera again. Trying to decide. Oh, it's too intense now. Dang it! It's gotta be so perfect. I guess nothing really changes the intensity, so. Now we'll put the puffball this time. It's the pink drink. Aha! It's so delightful that it feels like all the gears in my body are shaking and every corner of my insides has been lubricated. That's a really weird thing to say. I'm feeling so satisfied. Thank you for the treat. That fool will be here soon. Here's a piece of advice. When you're talking to them, try to make them reveal their true thoughts. What they say is completely different from what they really think. I hate that type. Unlike me, I never hide my fiery soul, huh? Right, Mr. Bogath? I'll take my leave now. Good luck with your conversation. Alright. Alright, now that I've resolved all the other monsters' problems, it's time to have a chat with Starlet. The alarm clock was lying about Siobhan calling me over here, right? Well, if you've got something to say, then say it. How's your recovery going? It's got nothing to do with you. Looks like we'll be talking for quite a while. Get me a drink first, the same one I ordered the first time. Do you still remember? I think I remember it. Look how foolish you are. I'll just tell you, it's Paper Moon. Don't get it wrong this time. See, I knew it. I knew what it was. Paper Moon. Mini wine glass. Less ice. Icy so glad. Plum blossom dew. And then pupper milk. And a Pepeshi fluff ball. Well, this is exactly what I wanted. Its flavor remains the same. You do seem to have a good memory. I actually recalled a lot of things. I ordered the same drink because Siobhan remembers the preferences of all the monsters here. She remembers clearly what flavors each monster likes and what requirements they have for their drinks. We may have quirky tastes that even ourselves don't recall the reason for, but she just remembers them. It's amazing. So were you just trying to test me? Then you don't remember what the other monsters like? Don't even ask, I remember it all vividly. This lounge hasn't been around for long, but it's already filled with so many memories. Where's Tin Man? Oh, that pompous alarm clock. Let's not mention him. If someone tries to mess with this place, he's always the first one to jump in and stop the trouble. It's all kind of mundane, but looking back on it, it's fun. Oh, just look at me chattering away. Make me another drink, please. I want a drink that's large, very sweet, and tastes mellow. Best if it's refreshing. Perhaps I need to calm down. Can I do it? Yeah! The glass makes 8 perfect flips in midair and lands firmly back in your hand. You did it! All your efforts have finally come to fruition. You finally did it! Whoa! I finally did the trick. Yeah, I'm Master Drinksmith now. Let me clip that. Clip the Master Drinksmith. Sonny, you're gonna end up like hitting my keyboard. He started scratching his ear, and like his his back leg kept getting closer to my escape key. Seems you are quite something. All right, free mixing. Let's do large vintage glasses. I always like the vintage glass. I don't think the ice really matters a whole lot. All right, very sweet, mellow, and refreshing. Let's start with that. Well, maybe I won't. I like to put the brighter stuff on the bottom. Look at all them colors. Aww. It added too much thickness. Darn it. Alright, now I gotta get rid of this thickness. I mean, that could look pretty, I guess. No, 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 no. Don't you hit my escape key with your fat roll. I mean, I guess that still looks pretty. But it's still not enough. It's not correct. Still not very sweet. Who on a stick? I just want to see what these colors look like together. No, it's too bright. I don't like it anyway. I was like, no, I don't like it. It's not gonna be enough. Okay. If that all works. Can't use the soda then. There we go. A mint leaf. It's hard to do the mixology. I feel like there's not a whole lot of combinations you can do. It tastes great. I've been observing you for quite a while. You're becoming more and more like a skilled drinksmith. Now that I've said so much, it's your turn now. Good drinksmiths shouldn't just listen. They should be able to guess what's on their customer's mind. You've been in this lounge for some time. What have you noticed? You really cared about this lounge. Why do you say that? You've been testing me from the beginning. You're sharp for a temporary drinksmith. What else have you figured out? Tell me. Actually, you didn't go frenzied back then, right? Go on. Oops. Get me a large glass with a touch of brokenness and a hint of sweetness. But at the same time, it needs to have a thick texture. I really want to try that now. Keep at it. Looks like I'm getting close to what they're really thinking. I don't even know what I selected. I accidentally did that shit. Alright. Large. Flavor base is broken. So slightly bitter and strong. Oh, that's a pretty color. Alright, slightly sweet and thick. Nope. Alright. I mean, slightly thick and sweet. Oh. So I probably need to put this on top, huh? Man, wasn't thinking. Gotta add 1 thickness. There we go. Let's pick the origami board because I think that would be super cute. You know what this reminds me of? It looks a bit like Neapolitan ice cream. I like this flavor because there are a lot of things I can't get out of my head. You, don't roll over on my keyboard. Talking to my cat. He's here. Sonny is back in action. I'm sure he just ate like 20 minutes ago. As you know, we Sweet Dreams Troop are a creation of the family to entertain the guests. The work that Siobhan gave you was to calm us down, right? It seems you don't really understand what this goal really means to us. If you want the answer, come to the hotel in Dreamscape. It no longer trusts any humans because it was hurt in the past. Starlight doesn't have any emotional troubles, but how can I get it to accept me? I'll go see what Siobhan is up to when I'm done here. Now, I need to have a chat with Starlight. Where's he at, though? He's up here. You've come after all. Let's get it started. There's no point in repeated arguments, as only facts can guide us to the path. I've prepared a mind space for simulations. Watch closely and see what kind of life we Sweet Dreams Troop members are actually living. What would you choose if you were the one at the crossroads? Now I've got better stuff to do. I like that. I like the nose. We're going into the deep waters. He teleports me into a weird place. Is this the hotel in the dreamscape? I touched the bubble. This is a dream bubble. No need to explain that. Starlight is around. Where is this voice coming from? Dream bubbles appearing in the hotel is a sign that the dreamscape is collapsing. The nightmare is spreading and the Sweet Dreams Troop has been corrupted and become frenzied. For the family, this is a big problem that must be solved. Oh, Sunny's leaving. However, for us, it might not be the same. What are you trying to imply? You must reach that room. Go experience it for yourself. I've made a few adjustments, and you'll appear in my form in this space. Remember, the sights may be false, but everything you're about to see did happen before. Snap. Woof. Let's play Truth or Dare. The person who gets called must choose between Truth or Dare. Once you've completed the challenge, you can select the next one. Woof. Who should we start with? I prefer to be passive. I don't want to be the one who confesses first. You're not going to bully me, are you? Well, I know it's a vote, but I'm pretty sure you all agreed to pick on me. Mwahaha, that's not how you play. Well, let's think of it this way. Hee, how about we start with that tin can? The big one should have to give way to the smaller ones. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let me show you how it's done. Watch this. So, Truth or Dare? I choose Truth. That's not fun at all. Alright, I'll ask you a question. Who are you most afraid of? Siobhan. Woof, that's cheating. It doesn't count. Hey, why not? It's my turn now. I'm going to pick. Hey, you, the red go over there. Step out. I'm here. Did I call you? Go back. I mean, yeah, you. I'll choose you. Oh, me? Yeah, now I'm asking who's your favorite one to be with? Hey, I haven't chose truth yet, but fine. I guess I can answer this question. My favorite is, well, you know. Oh, it's too embarrassing. I'll go with Dare. Alright then. Blink 3 times. That's simple. Then I'll start. Next, I'm gonna choose... who should I choose? Why are you staring at me? Are you trying to bully me? Oh, I knew it would always end up like this. Hey, not at all. I'll go with the big guy over there. Hee, are you choosing me? Why is she pointing at me? Wait, can she see me? Hey, yeah, you. Truth or dare? My choice is truth. Alright, here's my question. You must have heard of this famous quote, for liberty I will sacrifice my love. If it were you, which one would you choose? Liberty or love? Love. I choose... Hey, I haven't had this much fun in ages. Awesome, I love seeing you like this. Woof, it's so much fun. Yeah, so much fun. Is it true that making fun of others is what makes comedy? But still, ha ha ha. Mwahaha! My stomach hurts from laughing so hard. How did you come up with that trick? You're really something else. Mwahaha! So what exactly did you do back then? You don't need to know the details. Seeing them laughing is so hard is all you need to know. Here we go. Here you will find 2 doors. It's always a pleasure to spend time with friends. Are you willing to give up this life? Let's just get straight to the point. The door on the left means yes, and the one on the right means no. Riddle me this. It's always a pleasure to spend time with friends. Are you willing to give up this life? Well, no, I guess not. I guess it depends on what I get in turn. We've been leading a happy life ever since we broke free from the family's control. Of course, the nightmare has left everyone emotionally unstable and conflicts had increased. But at least we don't have to worry or fear anything. We are free now. We can decide which path we want to take. Now, go back. You haven't reached the end yet. Well, okay then. We're going to that room. Ooh, get the dizzying hallways again. And the void into nothing. Scary, scary void. Right there. Hey, who that? What is wrong with you? Why should I keep your useless self around if you can't even roll the dice right? I'm sorry, I won't make this mistake ever again. Do you want big or small? You're asking me big or small? Are you really that stupid? Can't you see the situation on the table? If most guests bet on the big side, you roll small. Otherwise, roll big. Have you forgotten what I told you? Let the most miserable loser win once every few rounds. And if someone questions this, find an excuse about having a tummy ache. The banker doesn't have to win all the time, but must ensure nobody loses too much money. Do you remember now, you buffoon? I need to use the bathroom. I'm asking you to lie to the guests, not to me, you fool. Bring me the whip and I'll make sure you never forget it. Ooh, please don't do that. Scram, you stupid dog. All you do is chew on your stupid soda bottles. You can't even protect the house without causing losses. Get lost, now. Wow. That is so scary. I can't bear to watch such brutal scenes. Oh, let me cover your eyes. Master, maybe forget about it for today and do it some other time? Did I ask you anything, huh? Did I? This is just a warning. One more word and you're gonna get it too. I see. Bah, I'm in a bad mood, so I'll take it out on you. You were made for entertainment, but you can't do anything right and keep wasting my money. You're good for being my practice dummy. What's the point of owning you, worthless piece of junk? Why don't I just smash you up and sell you for parts? Boo-hoo. Taking it out on them only makes you look pathetic and useless. Can he hear me? Ha! So now you think you're some kind of hero, you big nitwit. You're gonna get it too. You think you're smart. You think you've seen it all. Ha! Nonsense. As long as I'm in charge, I can punish as much as I want. Don't even think about fighting back or getting help from anyone. I'll punish you until you're scared. You only listen when you're scared, right? Uh-oh. Dang. No baseball bat to be had. I gotta be black and blue if I had my baseball bat. Say something. Are you just gonna stand there and watch them get hit? Do you really think you're gonna erase the past and change the future by yelling at these illusions in front of you? Like I said, you were the former me. Here we go. It's the same 2 doors as before. Can't we have a different scene for once? The door on the left means yes, and the one on the right means no. Riddle me this. Losing your freedom and being at the mercy of others is painful. Do you want to escape that kind of life? Well, yeah. I suppose so. We led a miserable life when we served the family. We may be called the Sweet Dreams Troop, but there's nothing sweet about our dreams. Now that you've decided to help Siobhan and make us return to the Sweet Dreams Troop, do you know what that means? We'll lose our freedom and be at the mercy of others again. No one cares about what mere tools like us think. Breaking free is the only way to find happiness. The nightmare may be a problem for the family, but for us, it's our only chance to escape. Even if it drives me into a frenzy, I'm willing to risk everything at this point. What about Siobhan? Now, go back. You haven't fulfilled your duty yet. Okay, then. We're going up the stairs. I want to speak to your administrator. I can't believe you lost my room card. My luggage is still in the lobby. Who's going to take responsibility if I'm delayed? Oof. Please wait a moment. I'll go and handle it for you. A moment? How long is that exactly? The family never waits when they're charging for our room or collecting money, but I have to wait? I want to see the person in charge right now. No delays, no excuses, or there will be consequences. Woof. But our administrator... Hey, can we maybe not involve the administrator? How about this? I'll go check the concierge right away. It'll be quick, I promise. Are you telling me what to do? Shut up! I want the administrator now! I don't care what you do. Just get your administrator, or else. Does this happen frequently? Very often. Pretty much every day. Let's stop here. I think you have your answer now. Now here are the final doors. Is this the end? The door on the left means yes, and the one on the right means no. Riddle me this. Now that you've seen the real past, do you think we should return to the Sweet Dreams Troop? The so-called normal life is nothing more than just slavery for us. To us, abnormality means freedom. If we can't enjoy the sweet dream, why not embrace the other side? So, what's your choice? Don't you already have an answer? Perhaps. Hey, weird. Why am I back here again? Oh, look, it's Siobhan. What are you waiting for? How much longer do you expect me to wait? I apologize for keeping you waiting. I'm the administrator here, so please let me know how I can help you today. You're the one? You might look respectable, but you can't even teach your tools how to do things right? Are you too stupid or too incompetent to manage this junk? I apologize for all the trouble caused. The Addis family is willing to compensate you. Compensate me? Can you even afford it? With your measly salary, your compensation wouldn't even cover the room bill for one system hour. And you have the nerve to talk about compensating me? Hey, this dog lost my room card and I want it back. Just the one that's lost, not the others. If the dog can't find it, then you do it. I don't care how you have to beg, borrow, or steal. I'm going to. Get out. Huh? What did you say? I said I want you to disappear from Penacony. You can make yourself scarce on your own, or I can arrange for it. Your choice. Wait, I'm a guest of honor invited by the family. How dare you talk to me like this? Heh, guest of honor, huh? Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Not only do I dare talk to you like this, but I also can do something about it. Oh, is that the invitation in your pocket? Let me check it. I see, it's signed by Maven, head of the Iris family. An invitation from Maven, huh? So it's okay if I tear it up, don't you think? Ooh. Uh-oh. Well then, now that you're no longer a guest invited by the family, you're just a nobody in a miserable basket case who bullies these little guys. Now, would you kindly vacate the premises? You're nuts! I'm gonna file a complaint. There will be consequences. And all that jazz. Exit that way. Farewell. Who's that lady? A new administrator? I don't know her, but she looked so cool when she was scolding that bad guy. Mwahaha. Oof, I agree too. You guys are members of the Sweet Dreams troupe, right? Don't be too polite to varmints like that, because the more place-sitting you are, the more they'll walk all over you. And remember, if you get bullied next time, just come to me. Cheers, buddy. Is this Siobhan before she became a drinksmith? That was our first encounter with Siobhan. You don't have the heart to leave her, do you? Now please listen to my question. Do you think we should return to the Sweet Dreams troupe? The so-called normal life is nothing more than slavery for us. To us, abnormality means freedom. There's something else worth cherishing. In an instant, the words start to tremble violently, the strokes cascading off, forming a new sentence entirely. Ooh. We're getting some deep stuff. Huh, this room is changing. There's only no. It said if I wanted to hear my thoughts, but in the end, it poured out its own heart. Let me help make his final decision. He doesn't want to leave Siobhan. How cute. He's super attached. Isn't that cute? You found the ultimate answer. What's even more important than freedom is companionship. Is that the answer you were hoping for? I don't know. Well, who really knows? Originally, reaching this room would have been impossible because the room card was lost. But someone helped you, and helped us out. Even without the room card, you managed to open the door. It's time to leave. This thought experiment has come to fruition. Hurrah! Emotional trouble resolved. Diving into this dream is much more tiring than a fight. Siobhan was white. Now I admit that you're an extraordinary drinksmith. You're a perfect fit for Dream Jolt Holstery. On behalf of all the members, welcome aboard. Thank you for what you've done. I'll drop by next time. Thank you for everything. Now that I've resolved all the monsters' problems, it's time to investigate Siobhan. Make your dream a blast. Oof, you got some time now? You promised to meet up with Siobhan. Let's get going. See you at the bar. Animal lover. Hey, look. Beast star. Meow. Meow. Seems to be fond of this place. Meow. Meow. Uh-oh, an Intellidron girl. What do you mean? Consider yourself warned. Don't get any funny ideas about those cute little animals. They are pure, and it's best to keep your distance, or you will taint them with human stink. As for you, I've heard about this lounge. Even if you seem like someone who treats animals the same as humans, I'm not trusting you completely. Differences in life forms can't be easily ignored, and mutual understanding is merely empty talk. Okay, interesting. Maybe all these people are Intellitrons then. That would be kind of... Woof. There you are. I've been waiting for you. I told them we wouldn't be at the lounge today. Now we can do whatever we want. Let's focus our investigation. Don't worry, Soda Doggo will always be your most reliable partner. Although I've never left the hotel, my handsome and keen nose will lead us straight to Siobhan. Woof. Woof, I hear that golden hour is huge and crowded, so stick close and don't get lost. Alright, we're going to Aideen Park.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Something to collect. This way. Woof. Woof, I'm smelling something weird. Hey guys, walking your dog, huh? He looks so happy. I think he's the one taking you for a walk. What are you doing here? I'm going wherever I want. Plus, the dreamscape is a mess, and I've got mountains of cleanup tasks to do. Woof, we got something super important to do. Yeah, a talking dog, so cute. I'll bring you a gift next time, but for now, I've got work to do, so I'm out of here. I love Sparkle. Oof, look at all the shining stuff. And so many people. It's so lively out there. Oof, so that's Clocky. This place is spacious. Perfect for a game of float disc. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's find Siobhan first. Oof, so many scents mixed up here. Are you looking for me? Chill out. Just kidding. You seem in a little trouble. How about I draw a fortune card for you? What's your plan? Just doing you a favor and returning the favor. Well, it's done. Oof. I've caught Siobhan's scent. Let's go. Now go. Seize the opportunity before it slips away. I really love Clocky. Clocky's Pizza. Advertisement for Clocky's Pizza. Woof, look at Siobhan and the person next to her. I think I've met her before. Hello, Stormina. Thank you for the ride. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Annabelle Linda, a fiery dragon Vtuber. How was your stream, Alistair? What did you play? Woof. I'll drag Siobhan back. Hold up, not so fast. Woof. Then let's sneak over and eavesdrop on their conversation. As I said, staying at that rundown lounge is a total waste of your talent. If you just listened to me earlier, you wouldn't be in this mess. Luckily for you, the family head is in a good mood, so I'll take you to see her. Just be careful with what you say. Century Age of Ashes. I think I might have played that game before. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Now I see. Yeah, I did play that game a while ago. I was a god at it even though I'm new at the game. Yeah, we got pretty bored with it fast. We played it together a while ago when it first came out. But then there was I don't know. It got kind of weird, I think. It got harder to play, I guess. If you just listened to me earlier, oh yeah. Don't worry, you haven't forgotten who taught you the basic of acting, have you? I will be careful. Good to know. Don't spend all day obsessing over those monsters of yours. I'll handle it. Now let's get going. Woof. Are you okay? Woof. Let's head back. Woof. Poor doggo. Hey, you're back! I was so worried about you guys. Oof, Siobhan, she doesn't want us anymore. Boo-hoo. That's not what she said, though. Oh, nonsense are you talking about, silly dog? You think you can fool us with that pathetic tiny brain of yours? Oof, I'm telling the truth. The drinksmith saw it too. Siobhan, she left with the bad guy who showed up at the lounge last time. She doesn't want to stay here anymore. Oh my god, lies. Nothing but lies. Trust has never existed from the beginning. Is that true? Don't just stand there. There are troublemakers out there everywhere. Uh-oh. Watch out. These monsters are feral and aggressive. Don't let your guard down. What the heck? Why is there a human in this hellhole? We've been ordered to wipe out all the monsters in the hotel in the dreamscape. Let's just do our job. Oof, this is our lounge. We won't let any baddies do anything bad. No time to explain. I've got to stop them first. Oh. We fighting them then. Why are they not like people? Why are they the monsters? I don't get it.
Nothing
Whatever.
major.
Was that it?
Let's settle this.
Free
Eternal
will.
sleep.
The dead return!
Still waters of oblivion.
There's no time to lose.
Again. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom.
Show no mercy.
Might be a pretty quick fight though.
Time
Nope,
to
guess
change.
not. There we go. It was all over before it even. Oh no, no. There's more now.
Scales. World cleansing dragon.
Unfortunately, there's more.
Earlier.
Let's settle this.
He's angry.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Follow my charge.
Uh-oh.
Underestimated you.
Hey.
I'll see you off.
The angry again.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry.
I was wondering when he was gonna heal her.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
The times are changed. Let's settle this.
We break him. Shit. Uh-oh. I'm glad also that her ultimate doesn't work that way.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom. Battle over with. No way, this gray hair is way too tough. What the heck are you doing? You're helping those monsters fight against us? Are you nuts? It really won't hurt anybody. Are you kidding me? Stop talking nonsense. Dream Drop Troop is just a bunch of monsters. They roam around and attack people, and many guests have been attacked. And now you're saying they're safe? No one will believe that nonsense. Moreover, they're just animated objects to entertain guests. They can easily be replaced. Is it really all worth this trouble to protect them? They're not just objects. Enough with your naive kindness. Can you take responsibility if someone gets hurt because of these monsters? What's more, they're corrupted by the nightmare. Even if they seem harmless now, they'll show their true colors at the slightest provocation. Monsters are monsters beyond redemption. I'll give you one last chance to think it over. Uh-oh. I guess that's what that lady meant when she said I'd take care of them. She meant it in the other sense. What's going on here? The hounds, they've been here? I'll contact the head of the Bloodhound family right away. That's not the most urgent problem now, Siobhan. You should check on them first. They wanted to capture all of us and they said we're just a bunch of worthless trash. What should we do? Boo-hoo, it's so scary. They'll lock us and lash us like hell. Despair is clutching my heart. So stifling. I'm about to suffocate. It's too much to handle. They said mean things and even hurt Tin Man. I'll fight those scoundrels no matter what. Woof, Siobhan, are you gonna abandon us? That's why you sent those baddies to get rid of us, right? What nonsense are you even talking about? I never wanted to abandon you guys. But I heard it all, Woof. I heard everything you guys talked about. You want to go back to the family and continue your former career. We're nothing but unruly monsters, just a burden to you. Woof, we can't do anything useful. We bicker all day long, and we may lose control any time, so you have to stay in this lounge forever. That's why you hired a new drinksmith. Been thinking about leaving a while now. No, I hired Anna Belinda because their emotions are too intense to be calmed down by words. If we don't handle it well, they may go into a frenzy again. What's wrong? You used to be so articulate, but when it really matters, why don't you say anything? Is it because you're afraid of saying the wrong thing and making them even angrier? Amiki, just shut up. Don't you think you can order me around? I'm not listening. Back then, there was a fool who gave up on her acting career to become a drinksmith and always said with confidence that drinksmith is an art of communication. Now that you're a drinksmith, why don't you solve the problem the best way you know how? Could you please make me a drink now, Anna Belinda? I'm happy to help. Make me your best drink, or one that you think suits me best right now. We've known each other for quite a while now. So what do you think is the drink that fits me best? I'm looking forward to your answer. I don't fucking know. I don't even remember how to make like thick drinks or whatever. Or how to make bitter drinks. We're just gonna roll with it, okay? Strong, very thick. What an intriguing flavor. Time is limited, so I'll be straightforward. I'll remove the protection from my heart. During this time, please use your powers to let everyone know how I'm really feeling. I won't hide anything anymore. You'll all see the real me, the genuine me. I'm ready. Oh, here we go. We're fixing Savan. But before we do that... Cliffhanger. I have to go. I gotta go take a little dragon potty break. So I will be back in like 5 minutes. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in exchange for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in exchange for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in exchange for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon. All right, I'm back. Wish I could change that like $420 to like $750 because that's how much it's going to cost me to go to karate college this year. Well, for the Dragonette and I to do that together. I'll remove the protection from my heart. During this time, please use your magical ability to let everyone know how I'm really feeling. Shall we begin? I'm ready. Time to unlock. Okay, this should be the last one. It will be done and we can do some side quests. This is the Dream Jolt Holstery from the past. The furnishing is very different from how it looks now, and the monsters are nowhere in sight. Oh, Siobhan and Mr. Bigwig are over there. I bought a new radio at the store. Want it? You're always saying the lounge is cold and lonely, right? Well, check this out. It really does the trick. Try listening to the radio when you're bored. The programs from the Iris family won't leave you bored. Ooh, thank you, I'll cherish it. By the way, you've been staying in this lounge for quite a while. It's about time I give you a name. Since you enjoy listening to the radio so much, why don't we call you... Oh, I've got something interesting in mind. Woof, what's that? From now on, your name is Mr. Bigwig. Woof, my name is Mr. Bigwig. An awesome name. I love it. Reporting to Mr. Bigwig. Recently, the family sealed off the hotel in the Dreamscape. Planning to explore its depths again and see if there are any other Sweet Dreams troop members who have been abandoned like you. Requesting your instructions. Whoa, let's go. Yeah, let's go. That's right. Although I want to open a lounge, I'm still lacking a fair few things now that I look at it. How can a proper upscale lounge be empty? I'll have to see what I can do. Did I just witness a scene in Siobhan's memory? There was only Mr. Bigwig at the lounge at this time. I got a jigsaw piece. It'll probably come in handy later. We gotta go down. From what I've just heard... Let's follow her. I kind of scroll down fast. A little bit too fast. Oh, my skill, the skill changed too to, store. So I must be fighting. I think I hear Spade's voice. What's this terrible place? I woke up and found myself here with nobody but monsters. What bad luck. Oh, this is terrible. I need a bathroom when I'm nervous, but where is it? Whoa, it's my peer, Mr. Dice. 4 plus 2 minus 3. Is the result big or small? Big. It's big. 5 times 4 minus 2 and then divided by 6. Is the result big or small? Small. It's small. 8 squared divided by 4 minus 4 and then divided by 4. Is the result big or small? I have a little tummy ache and I need to use the bathroom. Oof, these questions are just too hard. I'm with Mr. Bigwig. It's natural if you can't handle these questions. Small-sized Sweet Dream Troops members don't have good computation abilities. I asked it these questions just to see if it's becoming combative, and luckily it seems like the nightmare corruption on it is still not too deep. Would you come back with me if you don't mind? Come back? But where? I've opened a lounge in the depths of the hotel in the dreamscape for those abandoned Sweet Dreams troop members like you. There you won't have to work, just live happily. The only rule is no fighting. Will you join us? It could be dangerous for you to stay in the sealed hotel all alone, and you'll feel lonely without any company. But if you join us, you'll have a family. Family? Can I take a bathroom breaks whenever I want? Of course you can. You can do whatever you want without any restrictions. And there won't be any bullying in the name of discipline. I won't allow what happened before to happen again. Follow up if you're interested. It's time to go home. If Siobhan is bringing Spade back to the lounge, let's follow him and see. Back up the stairs we go. Some big stairs. I like these roses. It's like my favorite spot. Woof, we got a new partner. Siobhan, let's give Mr. Dice a name too. Maha, I want the coolest name you can think of. The kind that scares people just by hearing it. Well, I was terrible at naming characters when I wrote Squips. I see you have some spades on your dice, so maybe I'll just call you Spade? Wow, that's so casual. Woof, I think it's a great name. It suits you. Well, how does it suit me? You silly dog. Ha, silly dog. Hey, stop. No fighting here. If you're so energetic, come help me set up the lounge. Found the second jigsaw piece. Maybe I can attempt to finish the jigsaw. We got like 2 more pieces left. Maybe not. Okay, so this one here. There we go. This one's gonna go here. That one goes there. There and there. Never mind. Guess I had enough. The design is sophisticated and it fits well with the overall atmosphere. Finally, it's starting to look like a lounge. There's still something missing. Something just doesn't feel right. Moof, it's because there are no customers yet. Would feel more like a lounge if it were filled with customers. But wait, what kind of counter is so clean? It has to be piled with paper money and chips to bring out the vibes. I get it. I forgot to prepare the ingredients for mixing the drink. After completing the jigsaw, the respective item appeared in the lounge. I can understand it now. I'm currently watching the process of Siobhan meeting with the monsters and building the lounge together. Only the most important moments were preserved. This is Siobhan's inner world. She's revealing her past to regain the monster's trust. Let me help her reveal the whole scenario. The field of vision is getting darker. Is it time to jump to the next memory? If you're planning on keep hanging out in this shabby lounge and play house for all those monsters, don't blame the Irish family for not saving a spot for you. Seriously, you're not taking your future seriously enough. The status within the family and the superficial flowers and applauses, what can I do with any of that? You're the one who's gotten too caught up in it, Amiki. Let's go, Mr. Bigwig. Woof. After completing the jigsaw, the timeline in the memory advances. Siobhan still plans to stay here and continue searching for the abandoned Sweet Dreams troupe deeper in the hotel in the dreamscape. Back down into the depths we go. Look at all those drinks getting stacked out now. I don't think we're meant to go that way. Yeah, we're meant to go in here. All the tables and chairs floating around. So fun. Oh no, it's melancholy. Sweet dreams are as fickle as fantasy-filled soap bubbles. Ha! Love stems from lies and passion arises from ignorance. Are you here to just bully me? Not at all. Siobhan wants to help you. You were part of the Sweet Dreams troupe, weren't you? Did the family abandon you in the dreamscape? Oh, I've always been on my lonesome. The expectation was never envisaged. How could one be considered abandoned? Please speak like a normal person. I've set up a lounge nearby where no one will bully you. There you can meet others from the Sweet Dreams troupe who are in the same situation as you. Will you come with me? Are you sure no one will bully me there? Yes, I won't allow it, at least. Do I need to still participate in plays and act out roles? No, you don't. Or perhaps you can, if you're interested. Are you really sure no one will bully me? Are you actually expecting a yes from me? I'm leaving. Do you want to come with me or not? Take me with you! Found another jigsaw. Let's keep it first. It's about time Siobhan brings melancholy back to the lounge. To the lounge for some drinks. Old drinking buddies. Right around in here. At least I get to see this every time I go up the stairs. It's an enjoyable moment. I heard there was a lounge here. Woof! This is the first time a monster actively shows up here. Yeah, I'm the owner of this lounge. Judging by your appearance, it seems like the nightmare hasn't affected you, right? At least my mind has been unclouded so far. Tell me, what's your purpose in bringing back these abandoned monsters? It's none of your business, is it? Now that you've managed to avoid the impact of a collapsing dreamscape, leave and find a safe place. Then why are you still staying at the dreamscape yourself? I have unfinished business. Listen, even if you're not showing signs of frenzy now, as part of the Sweet Dreams troupe, the nightmare will eventually corrupt you. So leave now and find a safe place while you still have your sanity. But similarly, as long as someone's part of the Sweet Dreams troupe, there's no actual safe place for them. Show me your lounge. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Woof, we're back. Waha, some new friends, all right. Listen up. In this lounge, you all do what I say. Whenever I give an order, you follow it, got it? Now, if you understand, be a good troop member and clean the toilets. What do you say? Oh, I knew someone would bully me in the end. Stop your nonsense. Relax, there are no such rules in this lounge. Oh, and I need to give you guys names. How about I just call you Melancholy? Oh, the name doesn't really fit me. I mean, I'm not melancholic, and I'm not poetic at all. Besides, melancholy encompasses more than just an emotion. It's an attitude towards the world. Oof, you really should hear what you just said. The name suits you perfectly. Perhaps this is what customers call Yuppie Smaha. Y-U-P-P-I-E. Is that how it's spelled? It's your turn now. Let me see. Wait, I already have a name. It's Starlet. Woof. I don't even know what to say, my friend. Aha! Come on, big guy. Are you seriously called Starlet? What kind of quirky style is that? Haha! Show some respect. Don't make fun of people's names. Sorry, didn't mean to poke fun, but it's just too hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Starlet, do you twinkle, Starlet? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Hee hee. Hey now, you won't like me to see me mad. Roar. Alright, let's just get back to setting up the lounge. With new members on board, we'll finish it up in no time. I need your help, Melancholy and Starlight. Ha ha. Hey! I found all the jigsaw pieces. Time to complete the jigsaw. I wonder what will be on the complete image. More drinks. It's Siobhan. Let's see. Definitely not there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Forgot some things need to be rolled around here. I've got everything I need. Don't let it look like a drinksmith when I stand behind the counter. Woof, our lounge is all set up and ready to roll. It looks so awesome and grand. Hey, finally a place to call home for a good while. I'm so touched. There's truly no place like home in the world. Have you ever thought about our next steps? If they stay here, they'll eventually go berserk. What will you do then? I'll figure something out. Maybe there's no permanent solution, but at least they can have a happy life like this. When the Sweet Dreams troop gets corrupted by negative emotions, they turn into the Dream Jolt troop and end up being pursued by the family. They've got nowhere to go except for the sealed hotel in this dreamscape. Will they stay in this hotel until they're wiped out? That won't happen to them. Not under my watch. I promise you. The lounge is all decorated, but Lady and Tin Man haven't appeared. Seems like the memory backtrack has to continue. Alright, we get 2 more to find. The dreamscape is collapsing, and there aren't many Sweet Dream Troops members who can keep their sanity. Hello, Fanis. It was doing pretty good. The day was pretty okay. Come on, let's go deeper into the area. How was your day? Woof, Siobhan, you sound tired. Siobhan does look exhausted. I should be nearing the end soon. Oh, I guess we gotta go downstairs. Down, 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 down. I don't know. I hope they add Siobhan at some point. Me too. She kind of reminds me of like Sunday and stuff. She's got that halo, but she's got a halo, but she don't have wings. God, that's scary. I don't want to date you people. Leave me alone. Go away. Woof, I'm not some berserk monster. Relax and listen. It's okay now. We won't hurt you. Just take a breath. Open your eyes and see, I'm not a monster. Just an ordinary human being. And a handsome dog. Woof. Oh, you see, I got lost in this maze-like place and couldn't find my way out. Could you please show me the way? Sure thing. Come with me. Woof. You're talking in a weird way just like those guests do. Well, I used to be a superstar entertaining those guests. I've been on some amazing stages. Superstar? It's been a while since I heard that word. Did you enjoy being on stage? Yeah, I told Anna about the Revolutionary War thing. I don't remember that. And George Washington, I don't know. I don't remember any of that. Yeah, for sure. Being loved by so many guests and shining on that stage is a true blessing. A true blessing, right? If you like the stage so much, I'll just call you Superstar. Woof. But we already have a starlet. All right, let me think again. Can I just call myself Lady? I've always envied those guests in fabulous clothes. They're so elegant. Sure, you call yourself whatever you want. So, shall we head home? Thank you. I'll be right behind you. Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to go this way? Or am I supposed to go up? I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm supposed to return to the lounge. Okay. It would help if I just read quest details. But you know, reading is hard. What is reading anyway? Call your administrator. What do you mean it's temporarily closed to the public? Is that how you treat your customers? Do you even have a smidgen of respect for your customers? Basic etiquette? Woof. There's a frenzied monster in the lounge. That's scary. Didn't you say that the lounge is totally safe? No, it's not frenzied. That Sweet Dreams troop member is just grumpy. What would you like? A drink, of course. Are you the drinksmith here? Fetch me something. I'm dying of thirst. Sure, I can make whatever you want. I want a drink that's slightly sour, not too bitter, super sweet, refreshing, fruity, and with a little fizz. Hurry up. Oof, I don't think we have all those ingredients. What? How dare you open a lounge without decent ingredients? What a joke. Can't even whip up a decent drink? I'm leaving. Hold on. I'm not waiting any longer. Well, I'll make you the drink you want. Just give me a moment. Here you go. Exactly what you asked for. Don't get ahead of yourself. I've met plenty of people like you, all high and mighty, thinking they rule the world. But guess what? They all end up bowing before me. Fine, I'll give it a try. If it doesn't impress me, your lounge will have to shut down. Well, what's happening here? My head feels a bit dizzy, like I've had a strong drink, but somehow I'm feeling calm. Hey there, nice to meet you all. Greetings, my lady. You're absolutely stunning. Would you mind if I... Yeah, I'm not interested in you at all. You truly are a miracle worker, Savon. What did you do? It was just a little experiment. I added some special ingredients that helped calm him down. Seems like it worked pretty well on a grumpy customer, although I might have added a bit too much. Hey, hello, mister? Oh, hey, did you call me? I'm in a wonderful mood right now. If you need anything, just feel free to ask, and I'll seriously consider it. So, from now on, you'll be a regular at this lounge, and I'll make sure to serve you delicious drinks. Sounds good? Oh, and you need a name. This is giving me a headache. I'll just pick one from the show I used to act in. Let's go with Tin Man. It suits a big guy like you, a bit tactless and all. Alright, that settles it. Is that my name now? Yeah, that's your name. Don't forget it, because that's what all the monsters and I will call you at the lounge. Because names, you know, they form our initial bond. Oh, I see. Tin Man's Jigsaw Puzzle. Time to complete the jigsaw. Woof. Siobhan, come here, come here. Mwah! I've got a surprise for you. Just don't get all teary-eyed with joy and start sprinkling tears everywhere. Why all the secrecy? What's the surprise about? Hey, it's a special gift we prepared just for you. The more heartfelt the words, the harder they are to say out loud. Go ahead, come on. Siobhan, I'll leave the final steps to you. No, there are more suitable people available, right, newly minted drinksmith? And the version of Siobhan here can actually see me? Don't make a fuss. Go. Can't make it through the crowd. Let's see. That's for that one. This one goes there. This one's gonna have to be rotated. Ta-da! Time to celebrate the grand opening of our lounge. Yeah, it's the grand opening, but I don't think there'll be any other customers coming here except for you guys. Oof. Even so, it's still worth celebrating. When I first arrived, there was practically nothing. Now everything is set up and we've made so many friends. From now on, this lounge will be called Dream Jolt Holstery. It's a place for all those who can't enjoy sweet dreams. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. We are each other's sweet dreams. Aww, how sweet. It looks like you're quite used to peering in people's hearts, right? Honestly, revealing all my innermost feelings. It feels pretty bad. Makes you feel vulnerable. I'm not quite skilled at it. Well, we can't pick and choose right now. Let's keep going. I haven't finished my drink yet. I'm an orphan, and I never knew who my parents were. I was abandoned at the Reverie Hotel before I was old enough to remember anything. Maven, head of the Irish family, adopted me and raised me as a future star. I once achieved great success in my acting career, but in the end, the stage wasn't for me. I just couldn't fit in. Life under the spotlight was too much for me. I despised being in front of the camera, the never-ending interviews, and the mind-numbingly boring scripts. I'd rather be with those monsters than a rowdy crowd. I longed for a real family. A real family, like the Sweet Dreams Troop. Yeah, they're simple and innocent kids. Being with them brings me peace and happiness. That's why I can't stand those who treat them as tools and boss them around. Unfortunately, there are too many selfish and hypocritical people in the dreamscape, bullying the weak to boost their own pathetic egos. So, I left the stage because I wanted to help them. You know what happened next. The dreamscape started collapsing and the hotel got sealed by the family and became a spot infested by frenzied monsters. I stayed here, searching for the abandoned Sweet Dreams troop members who were still sane. I established this lounge, making drinks for those monsters and finding ways to calm them down, hoping to change their fate. They're my most important family, and I don't want to see them get hurt. It's time to face reality. Oof, I'm so sorry, Siobhan. We shouldn't have doubted you. You've done so much for us. I'm sorry. I haven't been spending much time at the lounge lately, and I haven't had a chance to explain everything for you guys. The reason I entrusted this lounge to Anna Belinda for now is that I heard about the family's plan to eliminate all monsters in the hotel in the dreamscape. To stop them, I need to regain the support of the Irish family. Mixing drinks, it's like having a conversation, but I couldn't do it well on my own. Look at you now, Siobhan. What happened to the boldness you had when you confronted the entire Irish family? Remember when you came to me all excited saying, "Hey, Amiki, I found a dog and it wants to come home with me." Now that you've decided to run this lounge, take responsibility for it. Did I ever say I was running away, Amiki? Well, you've become quite the lecturer, haven't you? Happy to see you've grown more mature. Hey, don't try to change the subject. Let's go. We'll go meet those hounds. Yeah, and beat them up. 2 more? Don't get in our way. Whoever you are, I don't think you can stop the Bloodhound family. Oh, you really don't know who we are? Being too reckless will get you into trouble. Don't threaten me. A Bloodhound family member's will is resolute as steel. I don't mean to intimidate you, but perhaps you could do the Irish family a favor. This Lady Amiki is the favorite daughter of Lady Maven, head of the Irish family, and she's now a superstar in the dreamscape. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say for her sake? Hey, you're too talkative if you're not a core member of the Irish family. Do you really see yourself as just a random drinksmith? These monsters aren't aggressive at all. As you can see, a little scare is enough to frighten them. They won't pose a threat to the guest's safety. What's more, Anna Belinda's recent actions have proven that they can be controlled. These monsters are actually more reasonable than you guys. Even the Dream Jolt troop, corrupted by Nightmare, can live in harmony with us. Those who are interested in those monsters have visited the lounge will tell you the same thing. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask around? And if you're truly interested, I can ask our family head to speak with you guys, and I'm pretty sure her words will be more convincing, don't you think? Looks like we scared him off. Are you members of the Dream Jolt troop who came here with them? Oh no. Feels terrible to be treated like the lifeless objects and bossed around, doesn't it? I guess they are lifeless. Well, you always have the choice to leave. You don't have to spend your life obeying their orders. All the new members are welcome at Dream Jolt Holstery. Hey, what's happening? The monsters are running away? Are they affected by the nightmare and going frenzied? How are we supposed to carry out this task without them? They didn't become frenzied. They simply don't want to follow orders anymore. And they realize that they have options other than being mere tools for the family. Why are you still here? You want me to say hi to your boss? No, of course not. We'll leave right now. Sorry for the disturbance. Well, I chose to stay in the desolate hotel in the dreamscape to stay away from family issues, but in the end, I had to rely on my family connection to protect this lounge. That's why your idealism can't solve any problems. So stop being naive and be more realistic. Besides, you will fulfill what you promised me, right? Right? Don't worry. Have I ever lied to you? We'll discuss the business once we've taken care of everything in the lounge. Oof, but Siobhan... Those guys were right. We'll be corrupted by the nightmare one day, right? Yeah, nothing will change. I can't help get rid of the nightmare completely. I'm sorry. Woof. I didn't mean to blame you. Just like humans can get sick, members of the Sweet Dreams troupe can be affected by negative emotions and become frenzied. Life is like a process of constant change, and there's no permanent solution. Problems will always arise, and we'll keep solving them moment by moment. But no matter how all you flip out here, I will stay here and help you find yourself. In my eyes, you're no different from me. I'll stay with you forever until the dreamscape collapses completely. Woof, thank you. And even if I'm gone one day, there's someone else who's willing to treat you all like family, right? Don't you agree, new drinksmith? Hey. Not all matters were resolved? Okay. The melancholy and lady gonna break up? Siobhan, this is not what we agreed on. Woof. You're starting to talk like me now. We agreed that I'd help you restore your relationship with the Iris family and keep this lounge. In return, you promised me to come back to the stage and perform together with me. But why are the monsters' names listed on this promotional poster? Ace Dealer Spade, Melancholy Dramatist, Soda Bigwig, Lady Injustice, Steel Tin Man, and Starlet the Philosopher King? Your name isn't there. Maha, are you underestimating our performance skills, dear lady? Come to my show and you won't be disappointed. What we agreed was that the owners of Dream Jolt Upholstery would assist the Iris family in their performances. Since this lounge belongs to these monsters, they'll be participating in the show. Is that a problem? I've even decided to become an idol to save our lounge from closing down. You're being sly. I've contacted the Bloodhound family and they've agreed to postpone the cleanup of the hotel and the Dreamscape. In other words, these monsters will be safe and Dream Jolt Upholstery will continue to operate. Thank you for everything. If it weren't for you taking over as the drinksmith, I would have had time to deal with all the troubles within the family. Thank you. We really appreciate your help. I've had a lot of fun mixing drinks. I knew you'd say that. Whenever you feel like it, feel free to drop by. You're always welcome here. Alright, now go make yourself an exclusive drink as a souvenir of your drinksmith career. And show me what you really like on the inside. Uh-oh. Extra large! And we gotta make something pretty, though. And we gotta make it like all the different colors. There we go. And the origami bird. That's a nice touch. And the Anna Belinda. You may leave this place, but your story will never be forgotten. Very bitter, very strong, and very refreshing. Ha! Very, very, berries. All the berries. Is the mixing done? This drink will be made especially for you. I will add it to the Dream Jolt Upholstery's drink menu. Customers will get to taste it, so you better consider your choice carefully. I'll pick this one. An interesting thought. Looks like Gallagher was right. It's always a surprise with you around. The special drink that belongs to you will be kept on the Dream Jolt Upholstery drink menu to commemorate those who will forever be our friends. You're always welcome, amazing drinksmith of Penacony. Hooray! We did it. I'm a big shot. Oh yeah, we gotta collect our collecting revenue statistics. Monsters' emotional troubles have all been resolved, but the lounge will keep going. If you feel like you haven't gotten enough tips, come back and serve more customers. Well, I think we definitely got enough. Heck yeah. Monster Tavern. Heck yeah, now I can pick Gallagher. I end up Gallagher anyway. Yay! Because I missed out on Gallagher. Because I got the 5-star, but I didn't get him. Just so weird. Yeah, we're gonna claim Gallagher. Woo! Yay, Gallagher! Free Gallagher. Gotta make sure I'm spelling his name right. We did it. About damn time, right? Had to miss him completely in polls. Somehow. Let's see. We'll do that later. We'll finish that later. Let's see. We get Gallagher. Take a look at Gallagher. Ta-da! Alright, so now we're gonna start a new mission. Package to Nameless. Okay. I'm gonna go here because this is a time limited thing, and apparently, this is like the end of this one. Fantastic. Just what I expect from Nameless and Belinda, someone highly recommended by the conductor. And with that, you have gloriously completed the mission of a Nameless. I would like to take this opportunity to both congratulate you and thank you. Every effort you have put in during this time, no matter how big or small, will become a source of strength for all the Nameless who are about to start their journeys. Even in the distant future, new Nameless who begin their adventure will be recipients of your blessings. Can I charge a fee for this Trailblaze blessing? You gotta be kidding me. You can really crack a joke at the drop of a hat. I will now give you my final request. Wait, before I do that, don't you want to ask me who sent the package to the Express? Didn't you send it yourself? Of course not. I'm very limited what I can do. The package was sent by Nameless, and that Nameless received it from another one from long before. Countless generations of a Nameless have passed this package down, and now it has reached you. So she's gonna ask us to pass it along. This is a legacy that belongs to the Nameless, so you probably know what my request is, right? You want me to mail Cosmodesy out. Absolutely. Picked up on that right away. My objective is to send the latest regards to more Nameless from the distant cosmic past. Now you are a veteran Nameless. Spread the luck of this departure. Leave it to me. I knew that you'd make the same choice as all the greatest Nameless throughout history. No matter where you go, maybe you'll remain on the Express, maybe you'll get off, I don't know. But what I am sure of is this: the people who join this journey later will certainly think of you. When they encounter chilling winds, they will remember your warmth. When they endure a brutal heat, they'll think of your cool breeze. When they encounter trouble, they will think of all the incredible trailblazing experiences from before. Heh, and don't forget that includes yours. And so, the Cosmodesy was sent out, delivered to the future Nameless. I send you the latest greetings from the distant cosmic past. Why is the package still on the table? After I poured so much emotion and value into it, the package still didn't end up getting sent out? No, wait, this doesn't look like Cosmodesy. You open the package and see Mag's message. You seem to be having a blast, and I was kind of worried that you couldn't get enough of it. So I left you a Cosmodesy that doesn't have prizes. Keep playing on it if you like. Mag the Nameless. Nice. Lots of credit. Continue to do credit. Alright. Let's clocky credit. Let's go. Apparently, we're gonna see a miraculous trick.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
TikTok, Anna Belinda, my best friend. The day I've been eagerly anticipating has finally arrived. Since your arrival in Dreamville, this place has completely changed. The clock credits you contributed have brought energy and vitality to every resident. TikTok, I realized something, my great friend. I desired for the townspeople to acknowledge and recognize me, but now it seems it's not as significant as I once believed. After meeting you, I finally realized that my cherishing my friends is the most important thing to do. Hamster Ball Knight, Brother Hanu, Miss Note, and you, Anna Belinda. TikTok, you're almost my cherished treasures. Most beloved inhabitants of Dreamville. TikTok, thank you so much for your contributions. The next time you touch the statue, keep your eyes wide open and watch closely because I have a huge, A tremendous surprise in store for you. See you next time, my gray friend. This is now a gold statue.
Buddy, cheer up! Kicked up! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
Oh no. I like how he sounds a little bit like Mickey Mouse. Up to level 35. How do I get these again? I don't know how to get these. Oh. Exploring Penacony, Trailblaze missions, and adventures. He sounds and dressed almost identical to Mickey Mouse, right? But he's a clock! Alright, there's 2 more side quests to do. I'm surprised Disney doesn't destroy China over this. Well, the old Mickey Mouse is now a thing. But they did like their money, so they may let it go. I think the old Mickey Mouse is, Isn't it part of the public domain now? Like Winnie the
Seeing a
Pooh?
lot more VIPs than usual today.
The old Winnie the Pooh?
Guest.
The first version, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. He kind of reminds me a lot of the first version, because that's how I used to sound. The one where he's whistling on a boat. Oops. Wasn't close enough. Oh, here we go. You finally made it here. If you didn't show up, they would have had my head. Someone messed up the pavilion and triggered the security system we installed during construction. The office is a complete mess now. It'll take a while to fix the system, but the documents inside are urgently needed and must be salvaged quickly. What about the interview? You're the only one here. Let's just get started. And that's nice. You get the job automatically. Before I could even finish my words, those cowards just ran away as soon as they heard they might run into memes. Their eyes lit up like lasers when they heard about money, and they ran faster than the trotter when they heard about danger. Now I'm counting on you, hero. Now for the reward, brace yourself because this good news might shock you. 5,000 alfalfa credits, enough to redeem the same amount of IPC credits. Incredible, right? To be honest, you'll have to pay more. That's a decent price. Other agents pay even less. You'll get 5,000 credits because we're in this pavilion, and if it were someone else, they'd take another 2,000 credits from you. 50-50 split like this is good enough. Alright, then when everything's settled, I'll take 30 and you take 70. Deal? Clock's ticking and the higher-ups want some progress. See the door behind me? Set off whenever you're ready. No, I guess. Quest time. Oh. And 3. I hate these walls. I should have known. I should have known. At least I'm getting to play as Loucher. Alright. Haha. Search for the files of the family. Here's one. Hey, we got 3 now. What's this? An interstellar travel reimbursement? Now some poor soul has to foot the bill. Let's dig deeper.
Let's wait and
Oops.
see.
Well, we hit the restoration. That's okay. I probably need to be restored anyway. Here we go. Stab me with the rapier. Wait, do I hear a bird? Aha! I knew I heard a bird. geometry is true perfection, chirp. Just like this, symmetrical, harmonious, chirp. Such a shame that I don't have a fourth feather. Otherwise, it'd be just as perfect. Farewell, my asymmetrical fellow. I shall go back to the great tree and look for a new perfection, chirp. I think we're almost done. We have to keep digging. I guess we'll have to tear down the walls. Let's just get out of here. We'll lose money if we end up puking in the office. Yeah, I think if I had to walk all over the walls, I'd have a problem too. We've been working our butts off here. Aren't you curious about what's written on these papers? Let's just sneak a peek, and then we could either sell them to someone interested or use the content to blackmail those higher-ups. Tomorrow is career day. The Bloodhound into this too? Hey, I never said I was a Bloodhound. I'm just an ordinary employee trying to make ends meet. The Bloodhounds get these tasks from the top brass and then assign them to their agents. The agents then outsource the work to us, and then we help recruit people like you to handle it. So it's only fair that we take a little tip for ourselves. Huh? These documents? Seriously? Postpartum care for Sweet Dreams Troop? And 100 Ways to Drink So Glad? What the heck are they reading in their leisure time? Maybe we should go in again, Hero? Just outsourcing work. Nothing big. Not a big deal. Oh, I guess we gotta go in again. We're doing all this work. I bet this is like one of those like repetitive quests or whatever. Hop into bubbles. Alright, I don't really remember how to go over there. One. Oh, now I gotta... Ah, I was ambushed. I didn't realize there'd be mobs this time. These things are neat. They take on whatever.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Whee! Dragon!
The time had changed. Heaven surged. Rise!
Destined for oblivion.
There's no time to lose.
It won't take us long, though.
I'll see you all.
Ta-da! Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
I guess I can't go down that way now. Interesting. But I do need these bubble charges, though. Love is an open door. That's what it made me think of. Oh. That's why the door was open. I guess I gotta go this way. Or maybe I don't go that way. Aha! Maybe I go this way and then that way. Yep. Oh, I guess I gotta defeat all these guys. Must defeat the mobs.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
One day we will learn what's in this coffin.
Break. Follow my charge. You chose the wrong enemy. Show no mercy.
I don't have any skill points.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
Sent a storm.
I weep for the departed.
It's interesting that we finally get an emanator. I always thought Jing Wen was an emanator, but apparently he's not. He's just on par with him.
Awaken dormant Skin. World cleansing.
I kind of assumed, I guess, that they were saying that he is on par, that he was an emanator, but
Nothing major.
I guess
Or
not.
was it fate destined for oblivion?
Let's settle this.
I mean, obviously he's pretty powerful. He's got the lightning. Big blessing. He's got the hunt's big blessing.
I sense a storm. Crazy.
I underestimated
Dang,
you.
they're just like very evenly taking things down, aren't they?
It's
I'll
just a
see you
scrape.
off. A
Don't
foregone
worry,
conclusion.
just a scrape. See, where do we hear that?
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom! And everything was just about dead.
A moment's excitement, nothing more. Let's wait and
Oops.
see.
Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Phew, this is a bit too much. Getting such paltry pay for the toughest job. But hey, you must be way more exhausted here. Oh, go ahead. I should have hit that button first. And I probably would have reset anyway. Proposal on increased funding for Dream Construction Project and draft on equipment renewal in Reverie Hotel. All about asking for money. It's like even the higher-ups are strapped for cash. But this time there isn't... Wait, why does this funding statement look like a jigsaw puzzle? It's only half of it. Some kind of anti-theft system? Notice something funny? These methods never prevent those who really intend to steal information. They only make us ordinary workers go in circles. If a seatbelt is only fastened and sturdy when it needs to be unbuckled, is it a seatbelt or a stupid belt? Well, forget it. We can't just go back with half the document. We go back one last time, I promise. You promise? One more time? Alright, we'll finish this, and hopefully it really is the last time. Probably gonna be more mobs, too. Really? I only get one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But... Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there's a chest there.
Repay. Eternal sleep is not the dead return. Show no mercy.
Apparently, we get to bring Jing Wen here, though. That'll be super exciting.
Destined for oblivion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save that.
It's thunder.
Oh, wait, I don't think I actually...
Sense a
Here,
storm.
here we
I
go.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom! Haha. It's a good thing I did save it. Now we get one more. Oh no.
Is that it?
Well, that's lame. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't have the same power. It's just,
Scales.
not as tough. It's still got all the abilities, though, which is super annoying. Dang, son.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
A foregone conclusion.
It's pitiless. I'll see you off.
Free will, or was it the still waters of oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom. The end.
A moment's excitement, nothing more. Take it, if it's to your liking.
It is to my liking. Thanks. Hey, I got 3 now. Oh no. The Hanu stuff again. Fine, I guess. Morphin' Hanu time. Oh, here we go. Rocket ship. Oh, I was supposed to hide it. Oh, here we go. No more ammo can be obtained. I guess I destroyed the rocket. Guess you only got so many rockets. Oh, Jesus. %, alertness. I like how I got that. Wow. Hey! Oh. It gets multiple people. I see. I forgot about that. TikTok, now you look like a big shot. You must be a planetary ruler, some kind of family boss, right? Come, let me toast you with a glass of classic So Glad. Wish you health and great success. May your life outside the dream be dreamy and your life inside perfection. There we go. Oh, I think I almost have it. Maybe. There we go. Hooray! I thought smart dragon. TikTok, every day I have to run around the pavilion sucking up to everyone. I can't take this anymore. I'm drinking all this So Glad myself. It's mine. I'm drinking it. It's mine. If you want some, then buy some yourself. Wow, okay. I think I was a little bit nutso, wasn't he? You received a treasure looted by Boss Stone and the limited edition storybook of Hanu's adventure. Okay, but now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I'm just gonna double check and make sure I got everything. I don't want to have to come back. Awful. Just awful. Alright, well, it certainly wasn't that way, was it? All these walls! They got me dizzy. Alright, well, I still gotta figure out how to get up there. Okay, so I can go this way again. Woo! Turn around and there they were.
Show no mercy.
Spooky.
Let's settle this.
How dare they scare the shit out of me.
Destined for oblivion.
Conflict is pitiless.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
Get them before they can even turn. Oh well. Too late, I guess.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom! I was almost done.
I sent a storm.
A moment's excitement. Nothing more.
Nope. He can't get me. He's on the other side. He can't get me. And I can't stabby him either. That means... Now I can, though. Get back. Trying to shoot laser beams at me. How dare.
Oh, grace.
Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
That's
Nothing
half the
major.
work. Still waters of oblivion.
That's
my
not
charm.
fair.
The strength.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take everything out instead of carrying this on. The Lady Snowblood. I wonder what kind of achievement that was. Alright, here's one.
The enjoyment of collecting.
I don't really need to kill that thing, so we'll just skip it. Excuse me, I drank. Alright, we got one more bubble. And just in time, too. Finally, I almost got myself killed for the other half of that document. Let's get out of here and put the two parts together, hero. Burton carefully pieces the two parts of the statement together, and the numbers on the graph paper rapidly flash. This stuff updates in real time, as I'd expect from the pavilion. Since there's no one around, let's take a peek at this document and see why the higher-ups are so desperate for it, hero. Let me see. Look at this. The document reveals the reward amounts for those who retrieve it. What? What? 200,000 credits? The Bloodhounds took a chunk, and the agents chipped away some more. In the end, my boss said the reward was only 300,000 credits. No wonder this task is so tough. They've taken out all the money and left us with a measly payout. And here I thought they were strapped for cash and I was trying to help them save money. Here's your payment, not a penny less. And if it's more than the amount we agreed on, consider it as compensation for your hard work. As for my boss, seems like he's got a big appetite. I'm gonna have a little chat with him today. Alright. And a new phone wallpaper. The planet of festivities for Pennycone. Now I like my Starfire. Messages. Oh, okay. Oh, look, he's still a doggy. I like my bunny though. Alright, let's see my achievements here. Big shot. Make your dream a blast. Help all the monsters in the Dream Jolt Holstery deal with their emotional problems. Complete all Dream Jolt Holstery recipe ducks. Yeah. In a single battle, using Ocarun's ultimate /Dream Cries in red to defeat all enemies and achieve victory in the battle. Nice. Heck yeah, I did that. Survive in Hanu's adventure. Nice. They ran away. Nice. I got a lot of achievements for that Hanu adventure. Nobody's in the big dream. Only the mad ones would do that. Look who it be. Alright, let me get some mail here to pick up. Alright, let's see if we can warp and maybe we'll get Jinglu. I think this is our last opportunity to get Jinglu here. So we're gonna put it all in. Alright. I might as well buy it all out. I've got 5. And 15, 20, 25, and like 27. Probably will not. Was that the last time I got Himika? Was that really the last 5-star I got? Well, when did I get Acheron? Apparently a really long time. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I need to look at this one. Man, about 65. Better not risk it then. I guess I'm pretty close. Hopefully I'm pretty close. I got 26 pulls here, so. Alright, got 4 stars. What is it? What's it gonna be? Oh, Lynx. I need... Oh, I got 2. Okay. Okay, but I need a Jing Liu. Okay. It's a 5-star! Is it gonna be Jing Liu? Come on! Don't be anybody else other than Jing Liu. Swear to God. Give me Jing Liu! Yes! I got her finally. Bored. I got the Jing Liu last second. I was so sad that I missed her last time. And now I got her! Woo! Anya underrated. Actually, I really need the level Zhuai. I do hope they tell more of Jingliu's story, but I think they know a lot. I think we know up to the point where because she becomes Mara struck and Jing Yuan has to deal with her, but after that, it doesn't really say anything. But it doesn't really say anything about Blade either. Hey, I'm getting pretty lucky today. I'm getting all the characters today. Alright, we're gonna save these for next time, and we'll go ahead and pull on these. Or maybe we'll just dump 6 in the adventuring and see what we get. Maybe we'll get like super lucky and get adventuring at the same time. Probably not. That would be like incredibly lucky, and I'll never get that again. And I should have saved that luck for the lotto. I knew I was pretty close with 65, so 65 pulls since the last 5-star. The last 5-star was that much. I never try for anybody's light cones because I'm only interested in collecting the characters, not min-maxing these characters. And I like the story. I just like collecting, okay? I like to collect all the husbandus and the waifus. They're special. I kind of want to know what happened to Imbiber to Lune to get him basically banned. They kind of hint at it, and you can kind of put 2 to 2 together. But just like they never confirmed Jing Yuan's an emanator. Like, they kind of leave this stuff up to interpretation. But I don't think Jing Yuan is one, though. I don't think he's an emanator. It's because they haven't said so. But apparently he's got a pretty big blessing from Land, so. The Eon of the Heights. I have a lot of light cones to get rid of. So I got Jing Liu today. We're just throwing things at adventuring and seeing if, you know. So probably nothing will stick, but hey. We're gonna try, right? I do want Robin, though. I kind of want Robin. I think she's next. I think Boot Hill is pretty interesting as a character. I don't know about gameplay, whether or not I like Boot Hill. Robin's gameplay is pretty unique, though. She's singing support. Lily's been in here basically with me all night, too. She's such a sweetie. My little dog. She and her Squishmallow bed. If you don't have a Squishmallow bed for your dog, what even kind of dog? Right, Lily? She loves the Squishmallow bed. Like, they feel like a Squishmallow. I'm actually surprised. Sonny, he really likes Squishmallows, and he really likes biting into Squishmallows. But I have never seen him bite into Lily's Squishmallow. beds. Probably because she would fucking murder his ass. Like, on the spot. Like, he would be done. Like, she would be like, listen here. This is my bed. You don't touch my bed. Oh, hey, look at that. Why don't we just do one more here? We can definitely buy more here. We can buy our max out here. Let's do that. We have one more warp on each, so let's just do it. Build up our pity. Next week, I believe, is a new patch again. So we got like one side story that we didn't finish. Oh, I got 2 here. But I'm probably not going to worry about that. I'd rather worry more about the main story. It looks like the Trailblazer is going to go through another interesting change. Another path change, which is pretty cool. Not sure if I'm a big fan of it. Honestly, I kind of like the lance and the baseballer thing. But I have Argenti, so... Hey, look, a 4-star wagon. Another Lynx. Hey, looky there. We're just... It's definitely going to be our last one. I don't think I'm going to get any others. And of course, it's not adventuring. We had some Eidolons for people. I got another 4-star. Immediately another 4-star. Hey, it's Serval. Ooh, I can go straight and buy another ticket. Because I have all her Eidolons. I've maxed her out. Let's go. Okay, still not another 5-star. But that's alright. I think we did like 40 pulls today. Because we get lucky enough to just get one more. Get one more. Get one more. Alright, let's go to our characters here and fix up our Eidolons. Alright, here's Lynxy Poo. Ooh, she is almost maxed out here.
Everyone needs some time alone.
I like it. Like it. She opens that can and she puts that thing on so she can't smell it. And we got Luca here.
Nice. Let's go.
And then we got Hanya. 2 views.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream.
And then we need to look at Jinyu. Like,
path.
oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I guess it gave okay loot. What should we put on her? Oh, well, that's pretty nice. I know she looks like that'd be pretty good for Blade. I think we'll put this one on her. We gonna level her up real quick.
If I am to cut through the heart of a star, more time is needed.
I wonder who she's talking about. Probably us. Cause you know we got Stellar on and everything. Let us go leveling her up. Okay, then we gotta stop there. Hey, look! I got some more to level. We're gonna do another pull, guys. We got another. We're gonna have another pull. Yeah.
Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both.
Definitely gotta level everybody up to at least 40. So you can get that sweet, sweet pulls.
Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both.
Alright, we're gonna have to stop there. Should do a light cone for him. think we'll do that one. That sounds like a good idea. I won't worry about the light cone right now. Hey, look! It's him. Nice. Alright. We now have a couple more pulls in. So let's do it. Builds up more pity for Miss Robin. Hey, a 4-star. Who we get? It's a light cone. And another light cone. All right. I believe I'm gonna end the stream here for tonight. Feel pretty tired, so I'm gonna hit the hay. Taking off from gardening tomorrow. Rest my poor little legs and my little hands. The hurts. I'll be back at it Friday again. And tomorrow's a long day at my other job anyway, so you know, I won't do any pictures tomorrow, but we have to run through like the run of show because recital is in a couple weeks. Which, by the way, Mother's Day weekend, because of recital, and because of Mother's Day, we will not have stream that day, but we'll still have it every other, as scheduled. So, one day is recital, the next day is Mother's Day. And look, Lowe's gave away free pints for everybody that had a rewards membership. So I'm gonna go get my pint of flowers, okay? I'm gonna pick out the fucking prettiest flowers there. Like, you damn well know I'm gonna be there at 10 o'clock in the morning to pick out the best flowers. And then I'm gonna get my kid to stick it in the ground for me. Because that's my normal job. So she gets to do the hobbying, gardening at the house now. That's her job. But anyway, I'll see you guys on Saturday with some Baldur's Gate 3. And Audible into Sunday, of course. You can always find me on Twitter and any of my social links down below. I also have commissions open. You know, I'm trying to raise money to go to karate college. So, you know, all the money helps. You know, any commissions, any donations, they all help. And then, of course, you know, I also have a throne, but there's not much on my throne because, you know, I don't need a whole lot of stuffs, okay? But I'll see you guys later. Have a nice evening. Good night.